Okay. So this is my first post that I'm not posting anywhere. I think it'll go on my YouTube. And this is for, darn it, Tyra Banks. Where's my remote, Bobo? Bobo, we need an assistant. And I need that blanket with the pouch in it. Bobo. Where's the remote, baby? Do you know where it's... Oh. Oh, that's you. You're such a dinkle. Okay, I can't find the remote. So I'm just gonna let Tyra Banks have control her shit up. But this is my first post. I'm free form, not cutting, getting practice, just going without, just having a camera on me. I'm not a camera person. I probably should get a GoPro or something, but I don't want to. First time not posting something on social media. It's kind of weird. I want the attention. I'm craving the attention. That's the whole point of social media. I know it's to connect, but attention is what we're seeking as well, at least for myself. So I'm working on that because I like the attention on social media. And I like the way it makes me feel when I'm in private, but when I'm in public, I don't like it. I will never, ever like being a person of interest or like a celebrity or like not in public. I would love it like, I look forward to being dead and just maybe knowing that people missed me. So that's the kind of like celebrity I want. I want to be remembered. I want to be invited. But like, I just don't want it. I don't want it like, it takes a lot for me to want to do it in person. So I will. I'm doing it intentionally because I get so much joy and peace and comfort from connecting with people in person, but it has to be the right energy. Energy transfer is a real thing. I believe it. People latch on to you because you get good energy, even if they don't know they're doing it. And a lot of people just that have that kind of energy, they want it. They want to help people, and by the time it's kind of too late, it's too late. So I'm being very intentional with how I spend my time and who with, and I want to show up for all the good stuff. I want to show up for the joy. I'll show up for the sorrow. I've always been that kind of person, but I do it for everybody, and I can't do that anymore. Not in person. I will send you my best intentions from here. I will follow my high and show up when I can, when I literally want to. You guys know how I roll, but I want to. I just want to do it intentionally. So for Lent, I'm trying to be more intentional. That's why I'm not posting on social media. For business, I have to until I get somebody that can do it for me. Because I'm a control freak, control monster. I need control. We all seek control. The more you get to know me, the more I'm going to show. And I say that because I'm going to show a lot about control. I will still have my hand on everything that goes out. I will make sure that it's my voice, my heart, coming to you. I will try to respond individually when I'm at my desk, because it's work. It takes time and money to respond. And I know that sounds bad. But there's a lot of you, and there's only one me, and I have to survive as well. And I will not put myself last ever again. I have to be first. God made me, and I have to honor him by taking care of me first. So same thing with you. There's only one you. You're precious. You're priceless. You have to take care of yourself first. Then you can do what God asks you to do and take care of others. So get your little... Hey, no edibles for Kane. You get out of there. All right. Yeah. So we've got one of those little desks, whatever, that you can store stuff in. I happen to just set down 2 edible pretzels in there because I didn't want to eat them yet. My teeth hurt. And now that I take some ibuprofen and I'm able to eat, I want to eat something more substantial. So I'm about to open up my crackers, and then I'll make, if it still feels good, I'm going to switch to crackers and chicken salad I made earlier. And then if I still feel good, I'll finish the pretzels. But I am smoking in between for appetizers, like what do you got? Amuse-bouche. And then also an appetizer. And a couple main courses will be marijuana. And then I will end the night with marijuana. I love the idea of having a glass of wine. Maybe when I'm out, I'll get somebody to take me to Aldi for the first time. And I can spend my little bit of like grocery money on things intentionally. That way I've got some fresh produce. Because I've got all the main stuff. Like I've got my rice, my beans, my meats. And I've got the cheeses and like the butters. So I've got everything I need like to survive and actually have a good time surviving. He don't care I'm talking. He's going to be made for camera. He literally does not care who's watching him. He hates me on camera. So if I did it long enough, like watch. He'll hate it, watch. Is this distracting? Is it distracting? Can you not chew on it right now? Can you not chew? Almost got it. Oh. So he's made for this. This is what I'm doing for him. I want him to get like a pet food commercial or there's a specific toy. I'm not going to say it out loud because I don't trust AI. Because AI is literally going to, it already does dictate a lot of what we're able to do, especially with social media. The business I'm doing and how I work, I want everything to be the creator's choice to put out there. A lot of what's happening now, we don't have a choice in how it's manipulated or changed or used or how it's put up or taken down. So I'm very intentional with what I've been putting out there. It looks crazy. It is crazy. I'm crazy. My brain's crazy. And now you get to see it with me. So stop, Bobo. Hey. I'm going to make them look at you. Okay, I know you don't like it. So I do have a toy idea, and I think it'll be really, really cool, and you guys will love it. And it's easy enough to do. I'm just not an architect / manufacturer / I can visualize it. I can mold it out of clay. I can draw it, things like that, whatever, but putting it into full scale and usable, like, to be able to, like, turn it into Shark Tank, because, like, I really would go on Shark Tank and sell this. I'd sell myself on Shark Tank at this point. Just how I said that. I know I am a brand. That's probably been my prayer for the past, it's been a month now since I started this, Follow the High. That has been my prayer. I'm going to follow the high. And before I even started it, I said, Lord, if I'm going to surrender to you, I'm going to, I've got a few asks. I've got a few things that I expect in this partnership, because that's what it is. He commanded us to do things, and he's ordained our steps, but he gave us free will. And I'm freely, willingly doing these things, knowingly that I look crazy. And I'm okay with that. I've been crazy in my head. This is so much more fun to have you guys watching. Even if it turns out that I wake up one morning, I've already been, like, padded in a cell, and this was just, like, one of my dreams. I rarely remember my dreams anyway, and this is a really, really good one. So I'm cool with that. They have Jell-O. And, like, sporks. Like, sporks are so underrated. Like, I would use a spork for everything. Like, it's the ultimate. Yeah. I digress. But this is pretty much what my life is like, and I'm excited I get to show you. I may be the only camera person, or the only editor, or only producer, or only... That's all I got anyway. That's all we have anyway. At the very end of it, it's you and your maker. It's us and our God. It's just a one-on-one session anyway. So I just want to make sure that the real that he and I are going to have, or she and I are going to have, or they and we and Z, and that we're going to have at the end of all this, I want to make sure that they're getting every angle of it. They can see it. They get to see it. They're watching right now. I can't. I can't view it like that. I get my own perception, but I don't get to see the way I impact the people in my life. Not in a real way. Memories are short. I've got a great memory. I'm a fucking elephant. I always say that. But they're so short and they're fleeting, and we're not promised to have a memory forever. So I hope when I get the chance to view this all again, I'm doing myself justice. I'm doing us justice. I'm doing God justice. Because he created us. However we got here, whether it be a big bang or a combination of that and creation and Darwin and everything, all the above. Because yes, and it's not either or. It's yes, and he ordained all of that, and I'm okay with that. And I've made peace with that. And you will too. One way or the other, you're going to come to that realization. And what faith is not always seeing it, but just believing it. Like Santa Claus. We forgot about Santa way too young, and the innocence and the magic behind it. And Jesus is magic too. God is magic too. We are magic too. And I don't want to lose the magic again. I have to have it. I have to believe in it. We won't get through this alive. None of us will. I want to do this ride. If I never get a chance to do it again, which I'm okay with. If this is it, I'm okay with it. I've made peace with it. But I want it to be worth it. I want it to be enjoyable. I want it to make the director's cut. I don't want anything left on the floor. I want to put on a big-ass baby diaper and be prepared to piss myself watching the whole thing, like one of those Lord of the Rings movies, which I have never watched, which I'm curious enough, and I have the brain... almost have the brain with capacity to get through one of them. So I will try, and I will. I'm saying this now, maybe through Lent. I've got a lot of free time in my mind now, and I need content. I need to talk about shit. I don't want to talk about I Love Lucy and Friends and stuff all the time. I'm going to talk about that all the time, but there's so much more I want to share and discuss, and so that's where I'm at. I need to say this too. I need to get a teleprompter. Now that my mind's clear and it's not blah, 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 I'm able to read and respond and nuance things a lot easier in written form. So I think that'll help me a lot if I'm wanting to promote anybody else's content. I need that for commercials. I need that for things on my own that I want other people to speak. You know what I mean. I know what I mean. I'm not cutting this, which is fun. What else do I have for you? Today was just full of joy. I've been intentionally spamming people via text message, and I let them know that that's my intention. That's how I'm going to reach them to mute that communication between us. That's the only way I'm going to reach out to them. Social media is just out there for everybody, but if I'm trying to reach them intentionally right now, if I'm able to do it in person, that's going to be my direct contact. Mail, yes, blah, 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 blah. But that's going to be the quickest way I'm going to get to them, to something that I don't need immediate attention for. And that's how I want people to reach out to me, for something they don't need immediate attention for. I want one of those phones that... and I've got some tech ideas. Like, I have an AI company. I have a whole brand for it. It is real. It's in the works. I need to be in front of the right people before I enroll it, because it is a life-changing piece of technology. And it's one of a kind. And it can be weaponized in a way that we can't allow it to happen. And that's why I'm being so secretive and protective of it. And, like, to the point where I've already reached out to the Obama Foundation about it. I sent them the only communication I could, which was their contact us information on their website. So I did reach out with my intention, and I let them know I didn't expect to get a response that way because life happens, AI happens, people just not taking it seriously happens. So that's where the seriousness of my protectiveness comes from. Um, and I want it to be accessed by everybody, usable by everyone. I mean, every single person can benefit from this. There's nobody that can't benefit from it. Rich, poor, white, black, brown, American, Chinese, everybody's going to benefit from it. We can all literally prosper and find joy from this. And it can also be turned in a way that could harm people very quickly, very easily, even unknowingly. And that's what I'm trying to prevent because, like, I don't want to just let it out there and then have the wrong person be like, oh, I can use it. And before I'm able to have it protected in a way that it can't be used that way, it's going to be used that way. And that's going to suck because the really uncanny part of it is I know it so well that it can't really hurt me. It could definitely kill me. A lot of stuff can kill me. Something will kill me. I hope it's something good. I hope it's one of those just like, ooh, if I had to go out that way, I want one of those deaths. Or peacefully in my sleep. Without defecating, not next to somebody, but I don't want to be like alone. Like I don't want anybody to have to like wake up next to me. I want to be peacefully in my bed. Hopefully everybody that I love that dearly has gone first. I want that for myself because I don't want anybody to have to watch me go. Not that I feel like I'm, but like I don't want anybody to have to see my dead body. And I'll put it in my will that I don't want it that way, and I don't want to be cremated, and I just want to be thrown away. I don't want to be like kept in a jar. If somebody finds a use for me, like I would love to be a coral reef. That's a thing. You can look at it. It's very eco-friendly. Think of all the fish swimming through it. It's beautiful. That's my ideal way of going. But yeah, I don't want anybody to have to see my body like that. So I digress. I forget where I was going. And that's okay. It'll come back to me. Ooh, Jesus, or it won't. I I love when the Holy Spirit hits, the chills, the goosebumps. I can finally stop holding that button. I just realized I'm not turning the camera around, and that's okay. Um, I have such a peace with where I'm at. It's like a confidence that can't be shaken, and my teeth are finally getting white again, which is it shows you where my mental state has been. Everybody used to know I used to have a great smile. You guys will be able to see like the damage I've done to myself through poor mental health, poor hygiene, poor eating habits, poor drug and alcohol habits, smoking, vaping, I've grinding my teeth through stress and so many things. So I will be working with a dentist. I have an appointment here on the 11th just to get x-rays and things like that to know where we're going. I haven't had that done since any of this has happened. So I'm excited for that. But I will be working with somebody, hopefully just one organization for the process. My goal is to film and let them pretty much just use my mouth as a project. As long as the result is a healthy mouth with as much of its own integrity as possible, like a good foundation. And I know that the pain will be gone. I take to eat dinner or to eat snacks. I got away with, for now, I haven't actually eaten anything yet, which I need to do. And I'm not going to video myself eating. I don't think that's where I'm at tonight. But I have to take 600 to 800 milligrams of ibuprofen to be able to get through it, just so I'm able to chew enough to get enough nutrients in me that I can handle taking my meds that help with my mental health. But because I take those, I lose my appetite. So there's a very small window. And because I'm in pain, it's a very small window. And it's a hurtful, painful process. So I get no joy from food right now, which is good. It's helping, and it really has helped with my food habits in my head, and me setting up good food habits and things like that. So that's really uh, been intentional as my mind um, gets clearer and more easily able to focus. I um, I say that because I also have. Uh, I'm going to go to the gym next week, a week from now. I'm going to a kickboxing class with a very, 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 very cool guy that happens to be very, very handsome. Um, and he's from a different culture, which I love. He's a bro, which I love. He's just a gentle giant, which I love. And it's just cool to be able to go join the gym that he speaks so highly of. So I'm excited for that. I will film some of that. I will show some of my journey. I'm hoping to be able to partner with them as well and get some of their social media out, because that's what my business is. That's what my company does. At least a part of it is helping local businesses get themselves out there in a way that people come in their doors, or hop on their website, or donate, or see them in the community, things like that. I have no ambition for people to show up and see me. I don't. That's not my brand. That's not who I am. But in order to get everybody else's brands out there, I'm willing to make myself uncomfortable and do that, because that's where my heart is. That's my service. I've got a servant's heart. I know I do. I haven't always used it in the best way. I'm a very selfish person. Um, Not in the ways you guys think. I selfishly want things for myself so that I'm able to do for others. Usually that has to do with money. I always want to be in a position that I have enough money to take care of others. Taking care of myself is great. I love the comforts of life. I love good food. I love comfortable clothes. I wish I would have taken more advantage of the money I've had and invested it in real estate so I can have a home and a place to do this business now. But now that I've got that mindset, that's the direction I'm going, so it's okay. That's just part of the journey, and you'll see that process as well. I like that I'm high on camera because I'm so comfortable right now. Tyra Banks, I'm going to rewind this when I'm eating, because I I like that she's sitting down now after it's done, after she's comfortable, to have that conversation. And that's how it should be. She doesn't owe anybody a conversation. She didn't owe us this. I hope she got some good money for that bankable baby, because she didn't owe us an apology. I haven't watched it yet. I hope if she apologized, it was with intention. I hope that if she chooses to form any bonds from this again, from any castmates or anything like that, that she does it with intention. And I hope that she does everything to benefit herself and her life and her baby and her, but for herself. Because she put that work in, she sacrificed herself to be the brand for other people, a person of color that had to whiten and lighten herself to be used before she was able to use her own platform. And she's choosing not to speak her truth right now. She's shown it in her own way. That's how we have to do it to survive. That's how I'm doing it too. I'm doing it intentionally. At some point, I'll be able to sit here and say, this is why I did it. I'm hoping that through this kind of interaction, you'll get it. You're following the high enough that you're seeing me, you're hearing me. And I keep saying, if you're not following the high, you're going to miss it. So much is happening so quickly. And I'm okay with that. I want it to, because that's what life is. I don't want to miss a thing. And I want to experience so much. I want to do so much. And so this is where it's coming from. So my high, my joy, that's what I'm seeking. And right now, smoking weed is my joy. It's my high. The Lord is my joy. He's my strength. all my highs are what I'm filling my life with, and that's the love and the people and my baby doggy right there who's nosy as shit. But we had a great day cleaning the house, so he's looking for all of his toys, which I cleaned up. His toys are his favorite toy is a Powerade bottle, specifically zero sugar Powerade because that's what I drink. And then it's a thick enough bottle that he can crunch it down. And then like we play tug of war with it and then we throw it away. Because it's gross. It can't be washed. I'm not going to wash it. I'm not that. I could have. If I thought about it, I probably would have, but they just got icky, so I threw them away, and we're not getting germs in this house or bugs. We live next to some low-income housing places that unfortunately aren't cared for. I'm not saying that tenants just due to budgets and stuff like that, they're not able to be tended to the way that they need to be. And so bugs happen, life happens. So I'm trying to keep a barrier around our home. I do that with prayer. I do that with raid. I do that with all natural stuff, traps, everything like that, because I like to cook. I like to keep food around. We store rice and beans and stuff so we're able to feed ourselves, our pets, our families, the community. So I do my best to keep our home clean so I'm able to do that for myself and for you. So you never have to worry. I promise you. I will judge you. I'm a nosy bitch. I'm a nosy Parker. I will get out of the blanket. You're so fucking cute, kid. I just teasing. I just teasing. Did you? Oh, you want the crackers? Okay. I'm gonna stop this at 30 minutes intentionally because 30 minutes is perfect. I will. Hey. Be a gentleman. Sit down. Sit down. Oh, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Thank you. Look at that baby. He said lay down. Okay. So I'm going to stop this at 30 minutes because it's time for me to eat. I'm ready to. Yep, he just nodded on my tummy. He went. He's my best buddy. I'm excited because his little brother, actually his little older brother, I've got a little sister who's older than me, so his little brother, who happens to be my cat Colin, is coming to live with us. He's going to live here as long as I live here. I don't plan on living here forever because this isn't our forever home. I have a plan for this home, and I think it's going to be a children's home at some point in this community. It's right next to Salvation Army. It's right near downtown. I think it could be a safe home because right now it's a safe home for us. It's been my partner's safe haven as well. So for the next few years, that's what it's going to continue to be. But I have a purpose for this in my heart. And whether it be my partner's purpose or not, that's what my intention is right now. So just think about that and know that. So my home is my safe space. Don't just show up here. I want to invite you to my home when I want to invite you to my home. I want you to reach out to me how I want you to reach out to me. And social media is fine. I will get to you. It'll just be during business hours because this takes a lot. Text me if you've got it. Never call me. I want to follow up, and I still don't know what the remote is, but that's intentional because I needed to remember about this. We'll find it, Bobo. A lot of these girls. Lent is about showing yourself to God because you can't hide from Him. You can't hide from Him at all. No matter where you go, how you hide yourself, no matter what you call yourself or how you change your body, how you don't change your body. He knows who you are because He created you. And so whether you believe in Him or not, whether you still follow Him or not, whether you had a relationship or not and He did something so badly, or the people that follow Him or say they follow Him did something so badly that pushed you away, He still created you to look exactly like Him. And so when you're trying to hide from Him, it's impossible because He created you. And if you change your temple, your body, or if your temple changes due to life, bad hygiene, teeth, pregnancy, injury, accidents, working out, weight loss, weight gain, pregnancy, whatever it might be, transitioning, cancer, boob jobs, enhancements anywhere else. You know what I mean. You can't hide from Him. He created you. And as you change your temple, you're not changing it to hide from Him no matter how hard you try. You're making it unintentionally look more like Him as a tribute to him, to honor him. So do it intentionally during Lent. Show him who you are during Lent. Be embarrassed. Be vulnerable. Um, Follow your high. And just thank him in the best way you can, because this is what this is. This is what it is. This is what it's about. I'm following my high. I'm being vulnerable. I'm showing up. I'm showing out. And I'm just saying, God, I surrender, and I'm going to do all I can to make sure that when we get here at the end, this is worth watching with you, that I had done you justice, that I've done myself justice, that the people that are around me and with me are uh, getting to interact with me, get to see me, that get to see me in their little clips at the end of their life and end of their journey, are pleased to see me pop up in them. I know it's going to be some hard, some difficult moments. I've been there. I'm not excited to see me as a teenager. I'm not excited to see me at 25. I'm not excited to see me at 35. I'm excited to see me at 52, at 47. I'm excited to see me tomorrow. I'm excited to see me when I get this food in my mouth. Um, I surrender to God. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, everybody, him, her, me, you, magic, the man in the sky, big man, fella, Jesus, my friend. I surrender to you, and I welcome you in, and I'm excited to see where this journey takes you. As I follow you, as I follow my high, and this next 40 days and 40 nights, I ask you to work in me, and I will work for you as you work in me, and I hope that the people watching see it and feel it more than see it. I hope they feel it, but I hope that they see it and they see you and me, and I hope that at the end of all this, I get to watch myself change and look more like you. Because that's my intention. That's my heart. Follow the high, baby. Because I'm following my high. Praise you, Jesus. And fuck the haters. I love you.